Hello everybody, this is me, Thrasho2, and I'm back here with Kevin. Can I call you Kevin?
Absolutely, that is my real name after all.
Alright. Kevin, can I call you Kev?
If that floats your boat, absolutely.
Okay, can I call you K?
You can call me whatever you'd like, Thrash.
Alright, Sprinkleface. Well now, I've had my coffee, and that's what I needed to get going. What's that red box you have? Ah, you're working your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates this data. You don't know how to catch Pokemon? Bitch, I've been catching Pokemon since before you were programmed.
I like that, before you were programmed, bitch.
Yeah, I saw that somewhere on the internet. I suppose I had better show you then. Yay, we get to see an old man catch a Rattata, or a Weedle. The Weedle can conquer the Dragon Ball Z universe, you know this? Because Goku hates needles, and Vegeta hates worms. What's a Weedle? Kevin?
Wait, what's a Weedle if it's not a worm?
No, it's a worm and a needle.
Oh, a worm and a needle. I get it.
Goku's afraid of needles, Vegeta's afraid of worms. Weedle is a worm and a needle. That's even the pun of its name.
I guess it is, yeah, with a stinger on its head.
Yeah, but get it? Weedle, needle?
Yeah, I do get it. I didn't think of that before.
It just came to me now.
There. Worm and needle.
Now tell me, that was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. TGTV. Thor put the TGTV in the keyed item's pocket. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of Pokemon Trainer. And I might as well show off the TGTV. I mean, it's obvious stuff I already know, but it's just something for the viewers. I always assume my viewers know absolutely nothing, and that gives me an excuse to explain everything. So let's see, teaching me how to battle, what status problems, what are type matchups, I want to catch Pokemon, how about status problems? TGTV. Hey,
I remember I thought that was so cool when it first came out.
Yeah, TGTV is pretty neat. Hey, all you trainers out there. Hello, trainers. He greeted us twice. Come on, let me hear you. Hello, trainers. Come on, Kevin. Hello, guy.
Hello, guy.
It's me, the PokeDude. Oh, I thought it was Pokeguy. Whatever. Today, the PokeDude's here to tell you about status problems. Status problems include poisoning, paralysis, sleep, and burn. There are a couple others, but they really are trouble. Get anyone and your Pokemon may become useless in battle. It's only really freezing that makes you use, well, sleep as well. Paralysis is kind of 50-50 shot. I wouldn't say it's useless. The other ones just kind of hurt you. Well, confusion, but does that even count? Because I know you can get confusion and a status problem. Same thing with being in love. I don't know what it's counted.
It's probably like a different category of some sort.
Yeah,
that's my guess.
Yeah, I think it's like a field problem, like Stealth Rocks. I think it can be gotten rid of with Rapid Spin, but I don't know. I need to talk to a professional for that. You know it hurts the PokeDude to see Pokemon suffer. So what should you do if your Pokemon has a status problem? We've got me to show you. Alrighty, here goes. Keep your eyes glued to the Super Dude show. I like how he actually goes in the grass to find a Pokemon. And he has a back sprite and everything. I wonder if there's like a hack where you can play as the Super Dude. That'd be awesome.
As the PokeDude?
The PokeDude. I want to play as a PokeDude. A game where you go around and teach trainers how to do stuff. Because the sprites are all there. He's got sprites for walking around. He's got a back sprite, a throwing Pokeball sprite. It's really all you need. Uh-oh, my Rattata's been poisoned. If a Pokemon is poisoned, it loses HP steadily. Tell me, does poison have any secondary effects? I know burn will lower your attack and paralysis will lower your speed, but I don't think poison does anything else.
Poison just damages you every time you walk after a battle.
Oh,
but
I guess
nothing
that counts as a secondary effect. Yeah, it'll poison you every turn in battle, and it will poison you every, like, 2 steps outside of battle.
Yeah, like every other step or something, your Pokemon will take a hit point of damage.
And it'll make that bzz noise. Which
Yeah,
I believe was taken out in
would...
Gen 5, because Gen 5 coddles you for some reason.
Yeah, I think when I first played, like, Gen 1, I was like, what's going on with my game? Why does it keep making that noise?
I know, me too. I thought it was a glitch, because it looks like a glitch. If a Pokemon develops a status problem, heal it right away. So yes, antidotes will heal poison, paralyzed heals will heal paralysis, there's awakenings for sleep, what am I missing? Burn heals for burn, I think there's ice heals for freezing. Use an item on a Pokemon uses up 1 turn though, now it's the opponent's turn. Now, I was kind of hoping it would use poison powder again, because they always do that. It's like poison powder, antidote, poison powder. Ugh.
Oh, that is so annoying.
It's stupidity of the AI, because why would you poison somebody who's already poisoned? But it's actually a ridiculously weird outthinking maneuver out of dumb luck. Yay, we managed to win! Radicate gained 156 experience points. Why am I talking about that? Poisoning or paralysis don't go away after a battle. If your Pokemon is poisoned, it loses HP even while you're walking. You should heal Pokemon even these kinds of problems right away. Use an item or try to get a Pokemon Center for healing. That wasn't hard, was it? Alrighty, I'm seeing ya. Remember, trainers, a good deed a day brings happiness to stay. It's actually decent advice. He has a good outro. Mine is still better.
Deep.
A good deed a day keeps happiness to stay. I like that. It's smart, it's clever, and it's good advice. Alright, now I've got... So, did you ever find when Tyson learns a fighting type move?
Indeed I did. It was on Cerebi.net for FireRed Leaf Green Pokedex, and at level 9 it will learn Low Kick, and Karate Chop comes at level 15.
I guess I won't be using... Well, I guess I'll need to train before I fight the first gym leader.
Low Kick will be great against Brock's top dog Pokemon.
Onix, yeah, because A, it's super effective against a rock type, and B, Onix is a rather large Pokemon, and Low Kick does more damage depending on the size of the opponent. Hey, Pikachu!
You found a Pikachu?
I found a Pikachu! The very first thing I see in this forest is a Pikachu.
Those are usually hard to find.
I know, they're pretty rare. Too bad I'm not trying to catch one. Of course it paralyzes me. That's going to lower my speed as well. And it's 1 level higher than me as well. This thing knows Thunder Shock, so that can be kind of bad. Ooh. And it's using Growl.
Did it paralyze you from its ability?
No, it didn't use static. It actually used Thunder Shock, and that paralyzed me.
Oh, I see.
I find a Pikachu and it paralyzed me. Lucky, unlucky.
Yep,
right.
That luck came with a catch.
This is taking too long. Go Czar. Alright. You know, I'm pretty glad that I have more than one Pokemon to go into the tunnel, the Cerulean Cave that's going to come up. Because only having one Pokemon in that is freaking hell. I did that in my blue version. Oh,
Mount Moon?
What?
Mount
Moon. I always get those confused.
Yeah, Cerulean Cave is like after the Elite Four.
Yeah. Well, it's a cave that goes to Cerulean City.
So I understand what you meant though. Yep.
I went to Cerulean Cave with nothing but a Bulbasaur.
Dude, that's hardcore.
Hardcore. It didn't last long. You know, if you did that, you'd probably have to breed a Bulbasaur and then go back in. Wait, does this game even have any breeding in it? I don't think it does. Yay, Tyson is poisoned. Or not poisoned, paralyzed. And I didn't buy any paralyzed heals, did I? I don't think I did. Well, I guess paralysis is better than being poisoned. And having this paralysis... Oh, you're just going to use String Shot over and over again. Well, You're already faster than me, so why? Ooh, crit. Poison Sting. I'm not afraid because I already have a status ailment. That status ailment cannot be overwritten with another one. Because Poison Sting is one of the scariest things to come across in here. Because Weedles, they'll poison you, and if you only have your starter, then you're kind of screwed. That's why one of the reasons why I love Bulbasaur, because of part poison type and will not be hurt, will not be poisoned, because poison types cannot be poisoned. Although it's not going to do a whole lot of damage using its Vine Whip against these Caterpies, but it's not going to take too much damage either. But your Squirtle and Charmander are also going to be hurt. I think that's one of the reasons why they call Bulbasaur Easy Mode, but after the first couple of gyms, that Easy Mode kind of goes away.
Yeah, it kind of does.
You know, I could just easily breeze through this place using Zar, but I want to train up Tyson. Because Zar, being a fire type, could just blast through all these bugs, because bugs are weak to fire. Oh, another thing I didn't show off, one of the coolest things about FireRed and Leaf Green, if you press the L and R buttons, you can go to this help screen, and one of the most useful things is a type matchup list. Let's see, I'll go to find, let's see, where are you? Way at the bottom here. Bug types. Let's see. Own move types. Let's see. They're super effective against grass, psychic, and dark, but they're weak to fire, fighting, poison, flying, steel, and ghost. It's really nice because if you're not totally sure, you can always go and look up Pokemon typing. That helped me so much when I first played this game. Casual?
Yep, I'm still here. I'm just listening.
Yeah. So, probably should bring up an off-topic topic, considering we're just doing some training here. Oh, Tyson just learned low kick at level 6.
At level 6?
Yeah, are you sure you were checking Gen 3?
I will double check right now.
Yeah, 'cause
wow.
Just level 6.
Level
Low kick,
6?
awesome.
Yeah, therapy it says level 9.
Huh.
For... Wait, let me see. Maybe
Are you sure you're in the right generation? That's gonna be super helpful. Because now we've got...
I'm pretty sure.
Because now we've got Stab. That stands for same type attack bonus. If a Pokemon, its type matches the type of the move it's using, it'll do extra damage. I think it's an extra 50% if I'm not mistaken. Although it seems a little high. The thing about low kick, it's a relatively weak fighting type move, but the heavier an opponent is, the more damage it'll do. Wow, that did like nothing. Because Weedle is a very tiny Pokemon.
Maybe that was just for Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, because... Wow. Somewhere else I'm seeing level 6, and then level 11 Karate Chop.
Level 11 Karate Chop, nice.
That would be really spiffy.
Yeah, that'll be quite useful. That paralysis is really annoying. So, yeah, cool. Low kick, I guess we were wrong. So, this is riveting commentary. So you're doing a randomizer Nuzlocke run right now, aren't you?
That is correct, sir. Of Pokemon Gold.
Yeah. I never really liked randomizer Nuzlocke because it seems like, I don't know, I would never do one because it seems like it would be way too hard for me. I once tried to do a randomizer Nuzlocke versus with Breezy, and that's like shoving way too many things in one playthrough. That's just what it felt like to me. Also, randomizer Nuzlocke, while they're a cool idea, it seems like it would be really hard because, like, if you're the first Pokemon you find in an area and it's not your starter, and your starter ends up being like an unknown or something, you just run into a Kyogre, you're like, well, it's a level 5 Kyogre, but if I try to catch it, I'm going to get completely destroyed, because I've only got Pokeballs, this thing's got a ginormous catch rate, kind of screwed.
Yeah, yep. I haven't had terrible luck quite like that, though, thankfully, so...
Yeah, I haven't really been watching, but then again, you haven't been watching my videos, so I guess we're even.
I just don't really watch people's YouTube videos that much lately. Maybe it's just because of college and stuff.
Yeah. I don't really watch a whole lot of my friends' videos anyways. I don't know, it's weird.
I used to watch tons of videos before I started making Let's Plays. That's when, like, I used to watch all the time.
Tyson's getting pretty strong. He's already level 7. Oh, Kakuna. The equivalent to Metapod. My Metapod is going to get so hard in this battle. Yeah, the thing about Kakuna and Metapod, if you find one in the wild and capture it, it will only know Harden. But if you raise it and evolve it from a Weedle or Caterpie, it will know Tackle and Harden. Harden is a move that will raise your defense, and if that's all your Pokemon's doing, it's just gonna sit there and never go away because the other Pokemon will just chip away its health, and it'll eventually get to the point where they're doing 1 HP of damage each time. And it'll be sitting there for 20 turns just chipping away at its health. And they get really annoying. I don't know why they did that like that.
Yeah, it's just a punching bag, really.
A punching bag made out of stone. So it's unpleasant for both parties.
It is. Very much so.
Yeah. And then then once they hit 6 stages of defense, their defense won't go any higher, and they just sit there and don't do anything. And I could sit here and chip away at this thing all... Whoa, we're at 17 minutes.
Are we really?
Dude, I did not even notice. Alright, I'm just going to use Ember because... Ember is a special move, so it goes off of special defense, so Harden won't do anything to it. And bug types are weak to fire, so that little flame is just going to tear that thing apart. Alright, well, this has been a long episode, I guess. So, that's it. I guess we'll see you next week. And, again, if I haven't said this, I'm sorry for not uploading like this the past couple of weeks. Zodiac's been sick, and I finally just decided to use Kevin.
It was a pleasure to be the co-commentator of Thrasho 2, just like it was in the previous episode.
Alright, so it's me, Thrasho 2, and CasualKevin.
And CasualKevin, yes.
Saying, be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.